.coms for unless your business is a strictly local business, in which case .uk, .eu or .us in acceptable. The fewer words the better. Don't use hyphens or underlines. Don't use numbers. You don't want to have to say that's 36 in numbers every time you say your website to someone. Don't use a word that's awkward to spell unless you are prepared to buy every possible variation on the name. Pick a name you can grow into, a name that will work just as well 5 years from now as today. Don't pick tommystudies.coms if you might expand into other lines of toys. For example, tommystoys.com might work better. Don't use your own name and as the domain name if you are setting up your WordPress website with business in mind. At some point you will exit the business. When the domain is your name, it becomes harder to sell and business liability rather than an asset. Avoid trademarks. Name of other business like Twitter and Facebook are trademarked, so you may have to take your site down and cancel your domain if you use a trademark. If your name is taken by, then try editing blog to it. I sharkemediablog.com. 10. Come up with a lot of possible names and then pick the best one. You are probably going to have to come up with 2 or 3 word domain name. Some people recommend having a keyword in your domain name, but there is no advantage for having your domain as your exact keyword. Single word domain are almost always going to be taken. You may occasionally be able to pick up a single word domain name from CDO's Great Domain Action or from various domain name farmers. But you want to be able to register it from uh, scratch unless you have made the world up. Jot all your possible domain name down in a text file.